Hey everybody, it's JT with Vapestars here. We're going to do today, I'm going to run by a variable voltage mod. To a lot of y'all, this might be very familiar. This is the Provari by Provape. Pretty sharp thing. I'm going to have a vape. We'll get started. That's good. My setup right now, so you know, is a Vivinova style tank. 2.4 ohm atomizer head is in this. I'm running it at 4.2 volts. So the Provari, you may have heard of it. I want to start off saying this, the class that this mod would be in, not quality class, not price class, but the class it would be, in my opinion, step 2 along your vaping journey, really. Step 1, I would bring a new vapor in to something like an Ego or Ego Twist with a bottom coil clearomizer, something like that. And step 2 would be variable voltage mod. You can replace batteries and charge them, throw them back in. This is a kind of step 2. Now, this is a very nice step 2. It's a great quality mod, great quality buttons. The insides, the computers inside, excellent. Everything is very, very top notch. Pricing on it at Provape.com. For the black one I looked, it was about $179, 180 bucks. This is the standard Provari, and it takes 18,490 or 18,500 button top only. Button top only is important. Will not fire on flat tops. Trust me, I tried. 7 over. My buddy, who I'm borrowing this from, had to send me some button tops. Most of my mods are fine with flat tops. So I've got the extension. He sent the extension to take 18,650 button tops. So that's what I'm running right now. It's an, I assume, aluminum. Very sturdy. Very sturdy. It feels great in your hand. Button is beautiful. It's got a nice pushy feel. It's not clicky at all. Very nice feel. You can turn the light on to light up when you fire it. Or not. I've got it set to off while I was tinkering with the settings. I'm going to be looking at my cheat sheet because there is I don't own a Provari. This is a borrowed device. And there's a menu system you can get to. But this, you can set this from 2.9 to 6 volts. Lots of freedom there to dial in where you want to vape and find that perfect vape for the day, or you might always be at the same thing. When you replace the battery, it saves those settings. That's an excellent feature. So if I've got the perfect vape on this and my battery dies and I'm like, no, it took me 20 minutes to find that sweet spot, it's all good. I'm going to throw another battery in there and go right to vaping. So the single button there, okay, the screen is horizontal, and it's a very organic movement, action. I use my ring finger, my index finger here, I push it, and it's just in a good position to read and vape. Read and vape, read and vape, read and vape. You get the idea. So, click the button 6 times quickly, and it starts pulling up your menu. First, you're going to see a P and a U. Power up. Next, you'll see PD. That's powered down. That's pretty cool. It's a quick way to go up or down without cycling all the way through. I like that. Next option you'll come to is PO. Power off. It turns the device on or off. Then you come to CB. Check battery. Tells you, how much juice is left in your battery on the window there. Then you've got AO is the next. That checks the resistance of your atomizer on there. Always a solid feature. And then the next one, the 6th one you'll come to, says LO. And that's light off. Again, that just means that the fire button lights up or it doesn't light up. So, like I said, it's pretty easy. I was a little worried that it would be kind of tricky to figure out the menu. It's really not that bad. 5-10 minutes playing around with it and you've got it. It's a very nice variable voltage device. If the budget allows for it, I absolutely recommend it. I guess it's not to be expected, but never been a misfire as I've been vaping on it. It is built incredibly well. There is a huge community of Provari owners, so if you have questions, there are plenty of answers already posted out there in forums and online. Provape, the company that makes it, is here to stay. They're a well-established company, so you're always going to have somebody to talk to about your Provari, in my opinion. It's going to last a while, too, as far as I know. I don't hear about a lot of broken Provaris. They tend to last a while. No, I mean, I wouldn't throw it against the wall or run over it with the car or anything. But it's a really solid mod. Okay, and this is another big my opinion, where variable voltage, and more specifically the Provari, are going to shine are firing atomizers between 2.2 ohms, 2.0 is what I mean, 2 ohm atomizers to say 4. That's where you're going to really need to kick up the voltage, the power, in my opinion. You might get yours to fire something lower and you might enjoy it. It might be the best vape of your life. Looking around and reading some of the things, it seems it will fire some lower. You would have to turn the voltage pretty far down, I think, to fire some of them. I don't pretend to know everything about this mod. This is a quick once-over. I like viewers interested in these things to do their own homework. Provape.com has a lot of information. It's got a link to a video. And like I said, there are many forum topics on the Provari and tips and tricks and all of that good stuff. I like the Provari. If the budget allows and you like the look of it, it comes in different colors. If you like it, get it. Don't let the budget scare you. You know, it's gonna last for a while if you have the money to put up. If you don't, there are other variable voltage mods out there that are a little cheaper, that'll be a little easier to get into, in my opinion. We're gonna have a vape and we'll wrap it up. You know, hope you got an idea whether to study and look into it or not. That's up to you, but I'm enjoying it, firing this Vivi Nova here. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.